Hello everybody, welcome back to me playing some old dusty games. Today, we'll be taking a look at Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, the predecessor to the Skyrim games, and the successor to Arena. I tried to play Arena some time ago and found it quite difficult to enjoy. It was definitely a rough product for me to try, and I'm sure at some point some people loved Arena, but I had a lot of trouble with everything in Arena, looking around and attacking and moving, and its dependency on riddles. I'm not smart enough for that. But I'm excited to try Daggerfall to see how this game compares. Daggerfall was released, I'm reading here, in 1996 for MS-DOS, and it was a game published by Bethesda Softworks, so we will get to see how Bethesda did with this sequel. Daggerfall does have a 95-page user's manual that I may go through independently, but at this time, I'm not sure if I want to keep bringing that to the video series. If there is demand for it, then I will read the Daggerfall game manual, but otherwise, I will peruse it and reference it while playing. Right now, I haven't read any of the manual, so I'm expecting to be pretty confused in the beginning here. Additionally, just as a note, at this time I haven't done any modding to this. I don't know if there is any modding that you can do for Daggerfall. A cursory Google search did bring up Daggerfall Unity, but that's not what I'm looking for at this moment. I want to play this vanilla, dusty game in its vintage glory. So, let's get started. We're going to start a new game. The S is highlighted. Can I just press S? Ah, I can. Okay, so our home province. Somerset, Hammerfall, High Rock, Skyrim, Imperial Province, Elsewhere, Valenwood, Blackmarsh, and Morrowind. So you can really go all over with this one. You are not limited to a province, kind of like Arena. You know what, let's shake it up a little bit and start in Blackmarsh, go with an Argonian sort of vibe. We'll see how that is. Whoa. Argonians hail from the province of Blackmarsh. You are part of a highly evolved race of reptiles known for their intelligence, agility, and speed. Because of their reptilian nature, Argonians do not tire easily when swimming. While many Argonians have successfully mastered the arts of thievery and spellcasting, there are some regarded well as warriors. Is your character to be an Argonian? Ooh, I think so, but I want to look at some of these other descriptions just to see. Ooh, nice clicky noise. See what they have to say. Somerset. Ooh. The High Elves hail from the province of Somerset. You are part of a tall, golden-skinned people, extremely intelligent, agile, and willful. The magical nature of Somerset Isle has made the High Elves natural spellcasters who are immune to paralyzing poisons and spells. Is your character to be a High Elf? Valenwood. Wood Elves hail from the province of Valenwood. You are part of a tall, fair-skinned people known to be extremely agile and quick. Wood Elves have a natural affinity for the bow and arrow, and all members of their race have some ability with that weapon. There are well-known Wood Elves in most every class, but the arts of thievery are their particular forte. Is your character to be a Wood Elf? Elsewhere. Khajiits hail from the province of Elsewhere. You are part of a tawny-skinned people, extremely hardy, intelligent, and agile. Many Khajiit have taken to painting their faces to more resemble their legendary feline cousins, the predatory cats that hunt the Great Desert. Khajiit are, on the whole, excellent climbers. Climbers? Huh. I wouldn't think of that as a advertised trait. And adept in all the arts of the thief. Is your character to be a Khajiiti? Oh, Khajiit. Khajiiti. Khajiit. A Khajiiti. I guess that's the pluralization. The Imperial Province. Hello? Uh-oh. Is it crashing on me? Maybe you just can't do the Imperial Province. It says, nope. Okay. Hammerfell. Red Guards hail from the province of Hammerfell. You are part of a dark-skinned people. Okay. Extremely hardy and quick. Legend has it that the Red Guard are innately more proficient with weaponry than any other race. In general, Red Guards make excellent warriors. Is your character to be a Red Guard? Morrowind. Dark Elves hail from the province of Morrowind. You are part of a tall, dark-skinned people, known to be extremely strong, intelligent, and quick. They are extremely versatile in all manners of skills, and well known as warriors and mages. Is your character to be a Dark Elf? Skyrim. Nords hail from the province of Skyrim. You are part of a tall and fair-skinned people, strong, willful, and hardy. Owing to the climate of Skyrim, Nords are resistant to the coldest of temperatures, and take little damage even from ice-based magical attacks. Nords are historically well-suited to all the arts of the warrior. Is your character to be a Nord? And finally, High Rock. Bretons hail from the province of High Rock. You are part of a tall, fair-skinned people, highly intelligent and willful. Magic seems to infuse the very being of the Breton people. As a race, they are more resistant to the effects of hostile magic than any other group, and they are excellent in all arcane arts. Is your character to be a Breton? Can I really not do Imperials? Huh. It's just not allowed. Okay, I think I still want to stick with being a lizard boy on this one. I don't know why. That's just where I'm feeling led to be. So I'm going to be a lizard boy. Yes, an Argonian. Thieves and spellcasters. Some regarded as warriors. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I'm a male. Would you like to choose from a list of all possible classes to play? You can also create your own custom class by choosing this option. Or generate your character's class by answering 10 questions to determine the class most compatible to you. Oh, an interesting choice. Maybe I will look at the questions, and if I don't like what it gives me, I'll just make a custom class. Let's try it. Ooh. While exploring the woods with two other adventurers, you come across a small abandoned hut that seems to have once belonged to a mage. Looking through the window, you can see the remains of a laboratory. Many potions and scrolls still on the shelves. Giotina, who thinks you a cowardly sort, suggests breaking into the shack and exploring. Another... Oh, it's a... Wow, that's cool. I like that. Another fighter named Hunnard suggests going to town to find out more information. You advise A. Going into town. They are more familiar with this area and may have important information about this hut and the surrounding area. Or B. Breaking into the shack, but leaving one person on the outside in case something goes wrong. You should investigate new things, not run away from them. Or C. Daring Giotina to go in first. If there is a trap, she can trip it. Then you and Hunnard can go in and explore at your leisure. I'm going to say B. Break in, but leave someone out to keep watch. Whoa, okay. On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal. Its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. Do you draw your dagger and mercifully end its life with a single thrust? Do not interfere with the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about a strange animal that you have never seen before. Or use herbs from your pack to put it to sleep, then free it from the claw snare, and take it somewhere where it can be safe, knowing that in doing so, you will probably deprive a hunter and his family of sustenance. I would kind of want to do both A and B. Kill the thing and then take the opportunity to learn more about the strange animal. I think I would mercy kill it, personally. It just seems pretty rough not to. And then the hunter can still eat. Oh, I've zapped the warrior guy again. Entering town, you find that you are witness to a well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. Do you rush to the man's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances? Rush to the town's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances, or stand aside and allow the man and mob to pass, realizing that it is probably best not to get involved. Ooh, he's a well-dressed man. Perhaps I will rush to the man's aid and see what that does for me. Oh. The senior student in your weapons class has trounced you unmercifully for the past several years. Today is the tournament of students, and you find with dismay that you are paired against him for your first match. As you prepare, your friend approaches and offers to tell you of an injury the senior student suffered in yesterday's sparring class, which you missed. Do you accept the offer, knowing that it would allow you to concentrate on the injured area and greatly increase your chances of beating him? Refuse the offer, knowing that win or lose, you would rather do it through your own skill and not some extra knowledge in what should be a fair and honorable fight? Or C, accept the offer, reasoning that it is better to have the knowledge in case you need it, and realizing that having the knowledge does not necessarily mean using it. Nah, I'm gonna take it. Your arm master is relating the story of a great king he knew in a faraway land, whose inventors created a wondrous balloon of such size it could transport dozens of people through the air to any place they chose. If you were this king, he asks, how would you use this remarkable balloon? Would you explore regions previously impossible or extremely dangerous to visit by land? Keep the balloon a secret, saving it for surprise attacks or defense in a time of war. Or commission the inventor to create dozens of these balloons in hopes of making a travel system across your realm that will speed up transportation time and the exchange of ideas. Oh, man. If I were the king, what would I do with crazy hot air balloons? I like this idea of creating more to travel systems and speed up transportation. Let's do that one. Oh, that makes me a warrior, I guess. One night, after Tails and Talos, you look at the hoard of treats you have collected and find... Oh, trick or treat. Oh, that's fun. At the hoard of treats you have collected and find lots of brandied plums, a treat you particularly dislike. You know your younger cousin likes them. Do you give her all your brandied plums? Trade the brandied plums for something she does not really like, but you do? Or pretend they are excellent brandied plums and see if she will give up something really good in exchange. Sure, let's talk it up. You hear the arms master remark during weapons class. The intent of your opponent can be seen in his blade. Many of the students scoff at this, though not openly. Do you feel that the disrespect the students show at this point to something which they do not understand and therefore causes you to focus your efforts on understanding it all the more? Or feel that he means the way the opponent attacks and moves shows you how he feels? Or realize that Arms Master Festil should not be the object of scorn, but rather one of respect, for he has lived a full life and survived things none of the students could imagine. Probably this first one. The B is weird to me. Feel that he means the way his opponent attacks and moves shows how he feels. Yeah, I'm going to go with A on this one, which makes the most sense. It is a particularly grueling class. Your arms master has been unreasonably demanding of everyone, including you. His criticisms border on abuse, and it seems he has no positive comments to make. He turns to berate you at the end of class, and over his shoulder you see some classmates put an aggressive but non-poisonous snake in his handsack. You would do nothing. The great arms master needs a dose of humility, and this might be a good way of paying him back for all the misery he has put you through today. B. Tell him you saw a snake creep into his sack, but do not tell him what your classmates did. No reason to get anyone in further trouble. Or immediately tell him what the classmates did. There is no excuse for treating a seasoned fighter like him with disrespect, regardless of his treatment to you that particular day. Do nothing. One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. Would you rather work in the forge with him, casting iron for a new plow, gather herbs for your mother in preparing dinner, or go catch fish at the stream using a net and line? Let's go catch some fish. Okay. While throwing a ball to you, your friend breaks a window on his house. His father rushes out and demands to know who broke the window. You know that your friend's father is a strict disciplinarian and will punish your friend severely if he takes the blame. You, on the other hand, not being his son, could get away virtually unscathed. Do you raise your hand and take the blame before your friend can answer? Remain silent and not get involved, or point at your friend knowing that anything else would probably delay the inevitable and make things just that much worse for him? I'll take the fall. Sure. Yeah. I mean, if he's not gonna lambast me for it, I could get away virtually unscathed. Sure. I'll do it. Archers are warriors, specifically trained in the use of the bow. The most important skills to the archer are archery, hand-to-hand, dodging axe. Wait. Hand-to-hand, dodging, axe, blunt weapon, and critical striking. Do you wish your character to be an archer? No. What happens if I click no? Oh, it just sends me to this. Okay, cool. That's fine. So, what are the options we have? Spell sword, battle mage, sorcerer. Ooh, man, there's a lot of them. Okay, battle mage, sorcerer, healer, knight blade, bard, burglar, rogue, acrobat, thief, assassin, monk, archer, ranger, barbarian, warrior, knight, or custom. I want to learn more about all of these. A rogue, a burglar, and a thief all seem very much the same. Let's click rogue and see what happens. Rogues are trained in both the shadowy arts of the thief and the combat arts of the warrior. The rogue relies on these skills most heavily. Longblade, stealth, dodging, pickpocket, backstabbing, and street wisdom. No. Bards are the most versatile class, learned in many different arts. Familiar with weaponry, magic, and thiefly talents. The skills most often employed by bards are street wisdom, etiquette, pickpocketing, stealth, short blade, and hand-to-hand. This one seems good. It has both magic and stealth and a little bit of weaponry. Maybe I'll be a bard. Let's look at some of these others, though. Burglars are well versed in the arts of picking locks. They can sneak undetected, even in the most secure of noble houses, and escape detection. The most important burglar skills are lockpicking, stealth, climbing, mercantile, dodging, and short blade. Thieves are well known for their adeptness in using stealth, speed, and cunning to steal for a living. The 6 most important skills for a thief are pickpocketing, stealth, short blade, backstabbing, climbing, lockpicking. So deal with them. Mental disciplines. This mental awareness includes the ability to turn the body into a lethal machine. The skills most important to a monk are hand-to-hand, critical striking, dodging, swimming, medical, and blunt weapon. Do you wish your character to be a monk? I'm going to go for bard. Let's just double check it again. Street wisdom, etiquette, pickpocketing, stealth, short blade, and hand-to-hand. They're familiar with magic, thiefly, and weaponry talents. Yeah, I think so. Let's do it. Let's be a bard. A bard Argonian. Yes. Oh, there's even more. Fast start by automatically generating your character's background. You will be able to adjust starting attributes and skills, or choose your character's career path by answering 12 important career decisions that will influence your character's background. 12 important career decisions. Whoa. What school of magic have you been studying the most? Uh-oh. I clicked one. I don't even remember what it was, but I think it was illusion, which would be good. As a child, your nickname was probably Lizard Boy. No, that's not good. Let's say Scrapper. You have a certain degree of training with short blade. Whenever you have a chance, growing up, you liked to spend time learning street smarts. What thieving skill have you been studying for the longest? Stealth. Given your choice of reward, you would choose, I think, over 200 gold pieces. Well, having any dagger is sick, though. But 200 gold pieces is liquid, you know? I'm going to go with the ebony dagger. It's cooler. What motivates you in a life of adventurer? Fun. What god, if any, do you worship? Zenithar, the god of commerce? Dibella, the goddess of beauty? Akatosh, the god of time? Kinnereth, the goddess of air? Stendar, the god of mercy? Julianos, the god of logic? Or Mara, the mother goddess? Or Arche, birth and death god? Oh, these are all familiar names, although I think somewhat different spheres that they're a part of. How about Zenithar, god of commerce? You have the most trouble staying awake and alert. Interesting. Since childhood, you have saved 100 gold pieces. You are friendlier than most with the mischievous imps. You are intimate friends with a mage. Your reputation have changed as follows. Commoners, higher reputation. Merchants and scholars, as unchanged. Nobility, lower reputation. And the underworld, higher reputation. That's pretty cool. Sure. Name thyself. Oh, I haven't even thought of a name. How about... Skittiz. Skittiz... Snagz. Skittiz Snagz. Let's see, it feels right. Feels right for an Argonian. Choose thy face. Oh, a little goblin boy. Oh, I like the tongue. I like the blah. That one's pretty cool. I'm really taken by the tongue. Yeah, I gotta go blah. Whoa, we're rolling some dice. Add bonus points, reroll, or okay. Whoa, what is going on here? Okay. So we got 9 points to move around. Add bonus points. What does this mean? Oh, this is not a button. Okay, or I can re-roll this whole thing. Okay, all right. What's going on here? Spell points. So I believe it looks like initiative is probably directly tied with spell points. Like they're tied across, I think. Damage, max, encumbrance. So these all float around 50. My perception is high. My agility is really high. My intelligence is pretty high. My luck is pretty low. I want that to be a little higher. Maybe like that. And then I think this seems like a good roll. Seems like a good roll. I hope perception is important. Agility, +1 to hit. What if I put like, oh, if I get it up to 70, it's a +2 to hit. Okay, that's a 1-to-1 correlation. 30, is that 32 or 82? Seems, I bet you it's 82. 32 seems low. But it does look more like a 3 than an 8, doesn't it? Is there an 8 that I can look at anywhere around here? Yeah, I think... Oh, no, the 3 is a really open 3. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm going to get my agility way up to a +2 to hit. Yeah, let's do it. That's interesting. You can save and load your rolls that you get. Huh. Well, I kind of wonder if I should pump my... Maybe I should pump my endurance up a little bit. How much can I pump my endurance up? Okay, let's put it in the luck instead. I feel good about that. Okay, let's do it. Oh, primary skills, streetwise, etiquette, and pickpocket. There we go. Major skills, stealth, short blade, hand-to-hand, minor skills, and we have 6 to move around on each of these. So out of my primary skills, etiquette and pickpocket, let's have a... I only get 6 to move around. Let's bump up etiquette some, 2 points. Let's bump up pickpocket. Let's do, yeah, 2 points across the board. Feels good. Major skills, short blade, hand-to-hand. We're going to do 3 into stealth and 3 into short blade. Maybe 2 into stealth and 4 into short blade. And then minor skills. I think I might have picked illusion, yeah. Which I think is good, because it's up to 16. I think that's good, though, because... Will illusion help me steal and pickpocket stuff? I don't know. Let's bump this up to 16. Let's get lock picking up to 18. And, oh, alteration has to do with locks, doesn't it? Yeah, let's bump that up a little bit. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Okay. Player reflexes determine the overall speed of the game. If you pick very high reflexes, the monsters will move and attack quickly, forcing you to be quick with the controls. Very low reflexes means the monster will move and attack slowly, allowing you to adopt a more cautious, thoughtful playstyle. Your character will advance a little slower with low reflex settings, and you will advance a little faster with high reflex settings. That's a really interesting, like, accessibility feature. I think average? I don't know. It doesn't really give me a baseline to pick. I'm just gonna... I figure I'm about average. Maybe a little high. Let's try a little high. Give ourselves a challenge and hope that it doesn't totally kneecap me. Let's try. Oh, more things. Oh, it's just a overall. Is this where we're at? Yes. Skittiz Snagz. Let's do it. Let's go. Ooh.
400 years after Tiberseptim's reign, the beginning will meet the end, and the bloody circle will close in the empire of Tamriel. The unworthy heirs of the Septim dynasty have allowed the bonds of the empire to weaken and crack. Uriel Septim, the Seventh, cannot repair what his ancestors ignored. The provinces fight among themselves like neglected children, drunk with rebellion, and one indomitable power hides itself, but not forever.
Well, that was pretty cool. The Imperial Palace, seat of Emperor III. Whoa. Hello.
Excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting.
Okay.
The nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus of Daggerfall died honorably on the field of battle. He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him, but his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I do not know why a good and loyal man would be so cursed. Perhaps you can find the answer and close the marble jaws of oblivion, bringing peace to his soul. I ask this as your emperor and your friend.
Oh, I'm friends with the Emperor. Nice.
I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfall. It never arrived.
Just write another letter.
The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find and destroy that letter, I will be grateful.
Okay. You got it, buddy.
Now, my champion, rest well this night, for tomorrow you sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall.
Plunged it into the sand. You wake and look around the room. Some hours ago, you were in a boat en route to Daggerfall, when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Lilac Bay like a malefic creature. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning water to a promontory rock. There you found a cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had only just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you within. Your fear of being buried alive calmed when you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there is a way out of this cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's quest. Cool. Yeah, tutorial that can be active during the game. It runs through this first dungeon and for a short time afterwards. Yeah, let's go through a tutorial. Lesson 1. The very first thing you want to do is experiment with moving your character around. Don't worry about monsters, there are none in the first room. When this text clears, move the cursor around the screen. You'll see it change shape. You'll see the room change shape, I think. Hold down the left mouse button and watch what happens. If you are using the view-based interface, it will change where you are looking. The left mouse button. Oh, interesting. Hint, the closer the arrow is to the edge of the screen, the faster you will move. I'll be back in about 1 minute to tell who are you? I'll be back in about 1 minute to tell you about arming yourself and fighting monsters. Okay? Ah. Okay. You're too far away. How do I get closer? Interesting. So you can do it over here and you'll go a little. You can do it over here and you'll go fast. So I should just hold down the left mouse button. Oh! I figured out how to walk. That's great. So I should just hold down left mouse button pretty much all the time. Oh! Tutorial lesson 2. Tick, 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 tick. Before you brave the depths of Privateer's Hold, you will want to arm yourself. Either click on the bag icon or press the F6 key. Clicking on the weapon puts it into your hand. Now you are able to draw your weapon. Click on the exit button to go back to the game. Hint: you can have 2 weapons equipped. Press the H key to switch back and forth between them. H. Okay. H for hold, I guess? Click yes to continue and no to cancel the tutorial. Okay. Oh, inventory. Oh, okay. Click to equip, click to equipped. Okay. So that's wagon info. Equipped, remove. Oh. Iron short sword, 0 to 6 damage. Condition. New. Okay. Equipped, remove. Oh. Info. Iron short sword. Ebony dagger. Oh, I have the ebony dagger. That's cool. 9 to 14 points of damage. Woo! That's pretty good. Casual pants. Oh, so I can... Whoa, okay, so what's this? Iron short sword, or elven dagger, 3 to 8 points of damage. What's this one? 3 to 8 or 0 to 6. Honestly, I wonder if I should save the ebony dagger for later. Okay, so this is the ebony dagger. Yeah, I'll save that for later. 200 gold pieces. I don't wish to drop any. Okay. 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 Cool. Dirt. I don't know what that is. Ingredients. Huh. Okay. And then H. Or I can press this button. Or H to switch, I guess. It's not really letting me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, but F6 will do inventory. Okay, interesting. Okay. So what's all this here? Interaction is now info mode. Nope. Steal mode. Dialogue mode. Grab mode. Whoa! Hello. To draw your weapon, click on the crossblades icon, or press A. There is a short delay after equipping a weapon, so don't panic if it doesn't draw instantly. Take a few practice swings by holding down the right mouse button and moving the mouse forward. Oh, moving the mouse around. This is how you fight the monsters. Hint. Oh, so it has the same mechanic as Arena, which I didn't love, to be totally honest. Hint, moving your mouse in different directions make the sword swing differently. Each type of swing affects your chance to hit the monster, and how much damage you do. I'll give you a minute to practice swinging your sword. Yeah, it's got that slow... Yeah, chop, stab, chop, stab. 6 frames. Okay, so can I info the fire? You're too far away to info the fire. I don't think I can lean forward, so I have to... No, I'm still too far away. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. Okay, let's go into grab mode. I can press A. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's do it. What's around the corner? Oh, wow. Look at how these walls are jiggly. Down the hall and through the door is a giant rat. Let's go kill it. When you get to the door, press the X-shaped cursor on it and press the left mouse button. The door will swing open. This is how you activate things, such as doors, levers, wheels, treasure piles, and even people. If you are using the view-based interface, just get the door in the center of the screen and press the mouse button to open it. Huh, okay. Hint, this door is a secret door. After you kill the rat, go back and click it. The door will shut. Not all secret doors are this easy to see. I'll be back in a couple minutes for the next lesson. Oh, I see. It is the secret door, isn't it? Where's this rat? Is that them? Oh, they... Oh. Wait, am I getting swung on? Ouch. I can't see anything. I can't see any rats. Is this the rat over here? What is this? Where is the rat? Oh, I think he's below me. I just can't see him. Oh, that's weird. Wait a minute. I want to hit the rat. Oh, there we go. Hit the rat. Why can't I see the rat? Oh no. There we go. The rat just died. That's going to be a problem if I can't see anything. Oh, I wonder if I can make this menu smaller. I wonder if it's supposed to be smaller. Okay. Because I can't grab anything either, I don't think. Unless it's on like a pedestal. Okay, well I am almost dead, which is a bummer. I would like to take that, please. Nice. Clothing and misc ingredient. Oh, these are tabs I can click. I see. What's this? Spellbook. Oh, cool. Okay. Gold. Yes. I would like to use the... press the... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh, jeez. Okay. I found 12 gold pieces. Yes, I did. This is a holy dagger. Oh, it's worth a lot of money. Yeah, I'll take that, please. Thank you. Where'd it go? Hello? Can I have that, please? Where'd it go? I would like to have the holy dagger. Oh, clothing and misc. Okay. I just can't use it. Okay, well, it told me to go close this door, so let's do it. I wonder if this is a problem with windowed mode, where I can't see below this GUI. Up the stairs we go. I hear more rats. They're definitely gonna kill me. Let's save real quick. Save game. Enter description. Gonna die. Okay. I can't even see him. Do I have any way to heal myself? Any magic? Slow fall? No. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm looking at. Down, up, exit. Magic wand. Cannot change transportation. Map. That's cool. Campfire. Rest. Until fully healed. Oh. There's a pile of treasure on the black altar in the room with the rat. Get close to it and click it. Yes. This automatically puts you in your inventory. All the stuff in the treasure pile in the right-hand column in your inventory. You have two modes, equipped and remove. When you click an item in the right column, it goes to your inventory, remove mode, or directly to your character, equip mode. Oh, gotcha. Remove it from treasure, put it in inventory. Hint, you can get information on your items by using the info mode and then clicking the item. Yes, okay. For a save game lesson. Oh, I already figured it out. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of noises. Okay. My medicine and dodging skill have increased and improved. That's great. Okay. Oh, hello. Now this I can hit. Oh, come on. Get a little closer. Am I missing? I think I'm missing. Aha! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't die. Hey! I killed the giant bat. Woo! This would be a good time to save. Assuming you're not in the middle of the fight. Okay, if you get killed in the dungeon, you can go back to that save game without having to create a new character. You can sometimes get treasure off of dead bodies by clicking on them, just like treasure piles. I'll leave you for several minutes now. Go ahead and explore the dungeon. So is it genuinely like time-based? Prompts that it's giving me? I don't think I can get to that guy. I'm gonna camp again for a couple hours until fully healed again. Another 16 hours or so. My lizard boy is probably a hungry boy. Short skill and short blade and critical strike have improved. That's great. A door. Whoa! Alright. I actually want to close that. Uh-oh. Can I go into my inventory? Oh, did I just die? Oh. My guy's red. Can I please equip this? Oh, my guy flashes, but it's not letting me. Perhaps this dagger. I seen him. I see him. Oh, there I go. Whoa. Okay, what's this? Brutal. Dang. Okay. Well, that was a blast. Well, thank you all so much for joining me on this adventure in Daggerfall. I am, so game plan, going to reload and attempt to find out why I can't see below my waist, and see if I can't fix that for next time, and then we'll go from there and try to get out of tutorial town here. So, thank you all again for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. It's got a lot of, so far, the vibe I'm getting, it's got a lot of the same feeling as Arena, but more streamlined. It's a lot smoother, it's more clear. Still don't love those combat mechanics, but certainly preferable to, or just the way Arena felt. I don't know if it was something up with my computer or the game launcher I was running it on, but it was just not very good. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.